The ring's small. Put him on the back foot.
Te van a obligar a distraer. Sí, la neta sí, güey. Pues, pinche monstruote que traigo. Este güey trae uno flacote. Me juegas con las manos y no. Pero bueno. Ah, sí, me di con el puto norte.
¡A la madre!
Pendejo, se me olvidó con cuál cambiaba de dar. Me le di como si fueran del forno y la ventana. Y gané la puta.
No, gracias.
Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ.
Pues vamos. ¿Aquí no vamos a partir? Venga. ¿Dónde quieres ir?
Straight right just misses.
¿Caemos arriba o en serio? Arriba.
Perfectly matched.
Caemos acá.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Fallé.
So I've got to respect both of
Hay un
them.
güey arriba. Tranquilos en los coros.
Right hook just missed. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Offensive counter lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers.
A la verga, sí me alcanzó.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
No hay nadie, me come va. ¿Quién no, Bajo, pero no topa. ¿Qué vas abajo,
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
¿Quién es el negro? Soy yo, chachoma.
Pues yo. Es un poco verdad.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
El negro es el Coskelch. A ver, vamos a ver la calificación.
Here we go for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try to do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensing the comeback.
¿Y es que te ayuda entrenador?
No. ¿A poco se puede?
No, tengo el link.
Ah, ya. Está viendo el...
Me compré las armas, güey. Armas, güey. Pero ves que dejo el dinero.
Just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution being thrown to the wind. Those counter punches have to hurt. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice counter shot.
La verga.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are gifted with hand skill, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Swinging and miss with that uppercut.
Están allá, güey.
Swing and a miss with the jab.
Aquí no puedes pelear. Todo que yo.
Hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
No mames, si me cubrí.
You get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
No mames, ¿por qué me dan un poquito pedo?
Punch, counter punch.
La
Not a lot
verga.
of defense here at all.
No, mames. Apoyen.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not fast.
Da una bala, güey. Mamá.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Me cayó puto misil, güey.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You know
¿A quién le está sangrando? Ah, no manches, ¿tú, fiera? Pensé que era yo.
There's the bell to start round 3. It's been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
No digas, mamá.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got stand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick press. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Imagina dos, me quedé sin putas placas, se me otro pendejo. Oye, atención, güey. Ahí en las armas hay un chingo de gente. Sí. No sé si te pasó. No mames, la digan, perdón.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute.
Ese güey se puso loco.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world.
A la verga.
Cheated? Now we're going to find out.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
No mames, que no le di.
One punch can end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
El pedo de este es de que se cansa bien rápido.
He misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. Just missed
Sí,
with
güey.
the hook.
Ya van 2 veces que casi me noqueas, güey.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Y no mames. A la verga. Casi me tirabas ahí, güey.
He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two
Yo salí en la
You don't want to let this fight through you. Come on. Back at it in round 4. Not the start.
No,
Let's
man.
see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be
Be
smart. Be sharp. Don't
Tiene que
don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again. When your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Ahorita está pescando, güey. No. Qué buena.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with
María.
bigger, stronger, and
Pinche
you've
tope.
got to use brain.
Ya los cayeron, güey, de frente. Así,
Counter shot lands. It's all offense all the time. Launch and shoot. Nope, that hook won't score. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it seems to mobilize it. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Well done with that counter shot.
Ah, ok, ya vi.
How about that time counter shot? He threw the hook, didn't land. Beautiful counter shot. Jab slightly off target. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Beautiful counter punch.
No más, casi te entregaba.
Couldn't land that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about playing in that last round. As bad as boxing judging
A ver si
can
ahora
be
sí me la dieron a mí. Creo que sí.
on to the fifth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No, me derribó el puto gas, vale. Joder. Ten cuidado, el güey está acá. No, que se me la madre me morí por el
Change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Ah, mames, estás cubriendo,
no, güey, me dejó falta.
Good counter punching. Swinging and miss with the hook.
Ahí abajo.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Hold that thought. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
So far, it's been a tough round. What are you doing? Tell him when how are they going to get through this?
Good counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics, sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice counter.
Es cuando te mató a ti, güey, yo iba subiendo y la neta me agarró a mí en la petesta, güey. No, yo subí lo tiré con el
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
No que le está bien whisper de voz. Yo estaba en duda, güey, la neta.
They are not going to let this one go to
Tengo
the
unos paredades
judges.
igual que me dijeron que lo comprara, güey. Pero me dijeron que es mucho de farmear, güey.
imagínate, es que es un juego de extracción, güey. Haz de cuenta que es un juego, güey, que tiene PvE, PvP, pero la manera...
No manches, ala.
El juego no es tan rápido.
Me dio un cabezazo.
Es un juego más táctico, güey. Pero está muy chingón.
Lo mata bien echado.
Va para 10 años, ¿eh?
There's the bell for round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not
tiene nada que ver. Este es un juego más de shooters y el otro es un juego de shooters, pero de
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the skill, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. And that hook misses. And he scores with the counter. You'd like to see more jabs.
No mames, si me estaba cubriendo.
Has to be careful for that receipt.
Bueno, ya.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's a match made in heaven.
Queríamos más que nada queríamos
sí, ves por pedo. Yo apenas iba cayendo, me había más alto la mitad de la vida. Ya de parte los culeros.
¿Cuándo marcaron al barco?
De hecho, así como ven con mis arbitos, cuando empecé a disparar.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He threw a punch and just got countered. This round
Veanlo, ya están mostrando. Sí, güey.
Es nuevas de manos. Hay que por aquí cerca, ¿eh?
Oye, te iba a decir, ya tienes...
No manches, ¿cómo crees?
¿No tengo qué?
Va a tener que limpiar por siempre. Es todo, ¿no?
Perfect counter shot. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Punch
has been his best weapon all fight long. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you keep they're cool.
Espérate, güey. No. Ya,
Eso me dio.
He just misses with that jab. Good defense on the right uppercut. These two are the perfect dance partners. Hold it right there. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. How did they not go down?
What do you do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get bent up.
¿Están jugando Watson?
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round.
No, me va ganando, güey. Es que está en local. Está local. No, de todos modos no tengo el Watson, güey. Pues no sé cómo, por qué le entra el golpe, güey, si me estoy defendiendo de aquel lado. Poquito más y me lo abres.
There's the bell to start round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Which fighter will say no mas? There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This can be so frustrating. Even with such a fast counter, you can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration. That's when it gets hard.
Solid punch.
¿Cómo no le va a dar este, güey? Ya lo pararon.
How do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early.
¿Mira? No manches, pinche raspadota que te dejé ahí. No manches, nada más uno tuve 10, güey. No manches. Todo bueno, todo bueno. Regresa un minuto. Reporta al jugador.
Repórtalo por turno para que le quiten la pelota.
¿Una revancha, puto?
Sí, güey.
Ve, chico, de gente al banco, güey.
Pero, a ver, vamos a poner ahora. Cambiar reglas. Déjate invito. Jugadores. Espera, ya te invité, güey. ¿Qué peso ponemos?
Más abajo de ese, güey. ¿Cómo se llama? Ligero, el otro, fuerte, no sé.
Vamos a poner peso gallo.
Ay, chinga, me salen los pesadotes, ¿ya lo viste?
Vamos a ver, ya. Creo que ya. Sí, ya.
No. Qué rato, estaba en el suelo, nomás entré y me empezó a disparar. Qué rato.
Va. Al mismo. Dale, listo. Dos. Espera.
Una pa' fiera. O sea, sí. 2 de 3.
A la verga.
¿Sigue viendo el league?
Sí, creo que sí. Me dijo que porque el negro no tenía defensa.
Güey, no sirve mamá.
What a night for a fight. Under the lights, my name is Todd Grisham. We are here at the Empire. El Nino de Oro. Jorge. El Nino. This back. Lots of hype. And there's the bell to start round one.
Es que aventó dos, ¿no, güey?
Sí, güey, pero güey, la segunda
Oh, he ate that right hand.
Pasó lo que me pegó. De resto, ¿qué pedo, güey?
No mames, estoy bien pinche lagueado.
Nice counter.
Yo también, güey.
Caution being thrown to the
A ver,
wind.
aguanta. Deja de